are changing people's belief. They are recreating something or reinforcing. Like previously, we were just buying the mobile for communication. But now that we keep everything, all our things in the mobile, we have become more conscious. Like a few days back, like every time I was pressing my mobile, one message was coming that your mobile is being hacked. So I was like very conscious, and I started looking at, searching at everything, that which thing I have to delete. Because when I got to see that message, I got scared, because many of the numbers, many of my pictures. So now that I'm thinking about security, I even thought that okay, I should send message to Google or Facebook, just to check whether it is being hacked or not. So that means persuasion means through your dialogue, through your speeches, you will try to change someone else's thoughts and belief. So you see here that job is to get listeners to agree with you and act on that belief. Role is to defend an idea, refute an opponent, sell a program, inspire people to action. So, through persuasive speech, you can do what? You can sell your program, or you can inspire people to follow you. So, you can say that, okay, tomorrow, not tomorrow, uh, there is election coming. So every now and then you will see all the leaders on the street. They are constantly going here and there, visiting all the shops, and they will start visiting mosque, market, everywhere, and they will try to motivate people. They will tell them that we are there for you, give vote to us. So it is also another persuasive speech. And sometimes there are certain things like sometimes recently we all have seen in the Facebook that a lady, a mother, newborn baby, and the mother died because of the negligence of the doctor. Now the thing is whether that doctor should be in prison, or there should be some proper investigation to find out which one is correct or which person is saying the truth. We don't know what the doctor is talking about. We don't know, because the doctor is not there. So we don't know whether to blame that doctor or not. So we have to be little emotional. We have to see both the side. Now the patient's relatives are upset. They are very sad, and they want the justice. But we have to think about the doctor's perspective as well. We yet don't know. We yet don't know. আচ্ছা, কে যেন কথা বলছে, ওটা একটু মিউট করে দাও, ওটা হয়তো বা ইয়ে হয়ে গেছে। All right. So the person, like when we will tell some person out of emotion, that can also be part of persuasive speech. So persuasive speech can be of three types. Persuasive speech can be of three types. If you go little down, you will see questions of fact, questions of value, questions of policy. Those who attend my class, I am sure you will be able to tell these three things. Questions of fact, questions of value, questions of policy. You have to read the definition of it. Give a tick mark to that. These are the things that I have taught already. And what is questions of fact? Questions of facts example is like, we have the election in December. So Awami League or BNP or some other team will win over. So whom you will give the vote? That is questions of fact. Questions of value. the one that I have discussed just now, that a mother and the newborn's death and doctor's fate. So this is questions of uh, value, and then questions of policy. Now, what is questions of policy? Questions of policy is whether we should do the thing or we should not do the thing. Something we should do or we should not do. Say, for example, there should be self car parking for the students or not in the campus. There should be self car parking. Like in our university, for students, we don't have specific places. The student faces lot of problems when they go to the campus. They face issues where they will put the thing, put their bike, put their cycle. So now there should be dedicated place where student can put it. So is it important or not important? If you say this kind of thing, like every time we will use for the bridge, should we should the passenger give the toll price, or the drivers will pay, or the vehicles company will pay? So these kind of things are policy. Okay, so there are three types of persuasive speech: questions of fact, questions of value, questions of policy. And little upper side, see, mental dialogue. I have told it many times that you will have mental dialogue with your audience. You are trying to convince the person. When you are trying to convince the person is thinking. When you are trying to convince the person is thinking. That means the person is thinking whether that person, to whom that person will give vote, Awami League or BNP, or who will get the punishment, the doctor, or the victim will get the right judgment, or whether there should be car parking, or students can put the uh, bikes anywhere because this is the campus, their campus. So why they need other places? So mental dialogues are there continuously. It goes with the speaker and also with the listeners. And target audiences, many times I told you, already know about it, that we will have target audiences. Like we have some business person here, like in future you guys will do the business. Now the person who will do the business, he will have a target audience. He will not make the product for school going kids, because school going kids doesn't earn. So definitely he will have a target audience, those who work. So whatever we do, we have to have target audiences. Okay, so these are the thing. I'm sure you can see point by point. Just when you get time, read all these points, keep it in your mind. What is persuasion? What is mental dialogue with the audience? What is target audience? What is questions of fact, questions of value, questions of policy? So you have to read this portion, whatever I have discussed now from this chapter. Read all the definitions, because from here examples will come. For example, I will tell that in India, just 2 3 days back, I don't know whether you have seen it in the news or not, a lady who has terminal diseases. She is only 45 years old, but she has a disease. She will never be okay in life. Okay, she will be in wheelchair or always in the ICU or something. So she, uh, called a press conference where she was telling that she wants to have a peaceful death, and she is requesting to the government to allow. because they stood for that. And what it is morality, like is it questions of fact or questions of value or questions of policy? Which one you will, woman's urge to allow her a peaceful death. So what kind of persuasive speech will that be? Speeches about fact or policy or mm, value? Which one? Who can tell me?
The policy.
Think the definition first. There are three definitions: questions of fact. I said the lady requested.
Ma'am, value.
It is value.
Yes, I
Why
got
it
it.
is not? Why it is not policy? Because policy will be
No earnings,
if I
ma'am.
say, if
Making
I
earn.
say no. If I say that the one woman pleaded for a peaceful. You will see the example. Read the examples. Give tick mark to the examples. So this is chapter 17 or chapter 15, speaking to pursuit. Now I'm sharing another one. As we have already faced it, gave all the presentations and all, we all know about it. This is speaking to inform. This is speaking to inform. That is chapter 14. That means informative speeches about process, speeches about events, speeches about concepts. All the definitions are there, and you have to read it. And they have also gave a like guideline for informative speech. Guideline for informative speech, we can have a look at only, but the definitions you need to know along with the examples. So in the book, whoever is opening the book or seeing the book, see there, over there you will get to see all the abstract that I have shared over. Biggest event, Ratho Jatra. So it's an event, okay? Ratho Jatra. And then our biggest event is coming, Idul Adha. So, or Adha, that we say. So another event is coming. So we need to know what is speeches about events. That means the program, then process. Right now, the weather is not good, but last week there was a depression. The cyclone was going on. So list a few importance. Cyclone is a process, like it follows certain process. So you have to have idea about which, what, which information you are providing, what I'm giving sample, like these are the definitions. Sorry, speaking to persuade and speaking to inform. Is it clear to all? Yes.
খালা তো নেই খালি তুমি কবে রান্না খাচ্ছ তো আমি একটা রান্না কবে খাচ্ছি তো
Object is something, anything that you can see, touch. Like right now, you are looking at the mobile, looking at the screen, and you are sitting on a table, maybe, or maybe lying down on your bed. Whatever you are doing there, that is. Oh, they are telling our meeting will end up within 10 minutes. After that, please join again. Okay?
তুমি
So, object means any that is visible. The thing that is visible, the thing that you are seeing, anything that is visible. That means object is mobile, water bottle, chair, table, AC, fan, everything is object. So when you are giving presentation on these issues, these are speeches about object.
আমরা এদিকে আলু ভর্তা খাই আর ওরা হচ্ছে ভোররাতে রান্না খায় ঠিক আছে সকালে দুপুর হ্যাঁ
How we make the noodles, how we
আজকে তো
make
সকাল দুপুর
cake,
বিলম্ব করে
how cyclone.
আজকে সকাল দুপুর মিলে করে সবাই বিলম্ব করে
So all kinds of things into incorporating into your speeches about process. So everything, read the definition. Here the definitions are given, but read from the book with example. If you open the book, you will get to see it. Then comes another chapter. That chapter
মারুফ মরে কি একা কাজে বুঝে একটা সবকিছু করতে হবে বুঝে সেগুলো তো কয় বুঝান দাদা কি দিয়েছে ভাই আমার বোঝা লাগবে না ওটা সময় কি বুঝলাম ওটা সময় বলেন আধা ঘন্টা না ক্লাস শেষ কি ক্লাস করবি কানেক্ট যে যেদিন আবার অনলাইন ক্লাস হচ্ছে এই আমাদের মিটিং না আজকে ক্লাস হয়েছে হ্যাঁ আজকে বল আজকে আজকে না আরে আমরা কালকে পরশু দিন হলো পরীক্ষা আমরা ইংলিশ করতে দেব ভালো ইংলিশ করতে হলো আপনি ইয়ে জানি তাই না খ্রিস্টান না আমাদের দেশে বড়ুয়া শেলি বড়ুয়া আমাদের দেশে বাউল শেলি দেশে বাউল দেশে ওবাই আর ভাই ইংলিশ সব দিয়ে সব দিয়ে সব মানে উনি চলে গেছে আরে নাম্বার দিলে না সবাই কথা জানি ক্লাস পার কথা ওই কথা কেউ না সবাই বলা সামনে বার আমি দুইটা ইংলিশ করতে পারি দুইটা হ্যাঁ হিন্দি এবং সার্কেল একবারে বুঝে হতে যায় কম্পিটিশন আছে বেশ পাবলিক স্কুল আছে পাবলিক স্কুলে কাজে কোন ও সেই বাড়ি যাওয়া বলি আমি বললাম বুঝিস আমি ডাক্তার নাম ডাক্তার সে পড়ে গেল না আমার পরীক্ষা শেষ করেছি ভাই আমার রেকর্ড আছে তোমার বুঝছেন আমার সামনে এই আইলে মায় মা দোয়া করেন না ভিডিও রেস্ট হয় তারপর মা মারে আমার সামনে মারে আমার সামনে মারে মনে করলেন যে করতে পারো এরপরে একদিন তো পড়বই না আর বাপের পড়বই না আগে মানে আমার বিরক্ত হয় আমার মায়ের সময় হয় কিচ্ছু বলো আমার ছিল আমার মায়ের সময় মায়ের গাড়ি করতেছে ওর বাপের বাচ্চা না বাপ কিছুই করে বাপ পুরা হ মায়ের গাড়ি করতেছে সব কিছু মেলা সাথে খাওয়া করে আমি দিকে বুঝছি আমি দেখেন আমি তো ডেইলি আসি কষ্ট করে মালিবাগ থেকে আর উইও তো পড়ে না দেখা গেছে যে তারপরে আমি পড়াইতে পারি না আপনার ভুলে হবে আপনার টাকা অংশ টাকা দিতেছে এইভাবে চলতে বলুন না আপনার দেখা আপনার কথা বলেন যদি পড়ে তাহলে আমার ফোন দিয়ে আমি তাহলে
Sorry guys, I forgot to take my pressure medicine, so I was getting 12. So I just took that only, or else it will be 12 and again it will be late for me. Alright, so this chapter, beginning and ending the speech, we all know about it. I have given the summary of it. Very nicely, they have minimize the thing, and whoever has already attended my classes, you all have idea about this chapter. Again, I don't know whether this chapter is chapter 10 or not, beginning and ending. I don't think it's chapter 10, maybe it's chapter 9, if I'm not mistaken. You have to check it out. Okay, let's start the good one, good pattern. That they, over here they talked about you can begin your topic. They have given the point, and when you will read the book at that time, see this point, go to the book and just open it and see it. It will be easy for you. Like you will just open it and you will see it and you will read from there. Because this one is a miniature version. If you read from here, that's okay. But again, I'm telling the font is like too little that you may not be able to read properly. That's why I'm saying that if possible, just open your book and read.
Windows पे एक्टिव नहीं है Windows पे एक्टिव नहीं Windows एक्टिव ना एक्टिव हाँ Windows एक्टिव नहीं है एक्टिवेशन ना आ गया ठीक है
Giving presentation, you have added the sources.
activate Windows go to settings to active Windows
Your friends were asking that, you are collecting or sharing here, from where did you collect it? And I have seen that very smartly you guys showed the sources or the researches. So that is actually showed your credibility and goodwill. That means people can trust on you. So a speaker, when a speaker speaks, it's very important that a person speaks the truth. If you don't know the correct version of the thing, don't speak up about it. Establish your credibility and goodwill. So
যেগুলো সব আমার জন্য। হ্যাঁ এগুলো সব আমার জন্য।
So this is the this part that we are okay. For the ending, see here. Two main functions. I'm sure everybody is saying it. Conclusions has two major functions.
কি ওটি? আবার কি কিছু কিছু না ওদের মেম্বার দুই যায় খাবার সে দুটো
Another thing is there, that is, when you are giving the central idea, you summarized the whole thing. And some of you may be, even told that, this was our topic, and our members
$10 টাকা 10 660 টাকা এগুলো এরা করে বুঝতে পারছো তুমি লং লাস্টিং হলে নাওয়াটা এরকম কম করে রাখা হচ্ছে ধরো ওই না 7-8 ঘন্টা 12 ঘন্টা কত না ভাই